expert in construction, jack of all trades, many masters of many. As you may know, construction has many stages like planning, design, construction execution, testing and commissioning, etc., 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 and many departments and disciplines. Being able to know about construction is a huge advancement in my career and in my future as well.
If I can be an expert in something, I like to be the management of everything.
If I could become an expert in anything, I'd say that's the production of sustainable energy and all of the different methods for doing this. I think it's our responsibility to do what we can, especially due to the industry we are in and the positive impact that we can have.
I would like to be an expert in what I'm currently doing, which is commissioning management, and also the technical aspects of it as well, of the various disciplines in mechanical, electrical. Reason being, you'll enable me to understand and also appreciate what I'm doing in my current role.
It's not so much a skill, but more like a beneficial trait, a personal trait, to have more self-confidence. Because the more self-confidence you've got, the more it reflects positively on other people. So I believe that if I could instantly become expert, instantly become perfect at something, it would be to have more self-confidence.
So I would love to be an expert in communication skills. This would allow me to effectively understand and communicate with others at ease, to convey my thoughts, but also understanding what they have to say. This will help me to pick up things a lot quicker, and we can come to solutions and problem solve.
I would like to become an expert in thermodynamics, because all the heating and cooling systems I see every day are governed by the laws of thermodynamics. By being an expert at these laws, I would be able to easily understand how the systems interact, and I would be able to optimize the building to be comfortable and energy efficient easily.
I don't like the word expert because I feel like expert means you know everything, and I think that you're always still learning. But I would say in work, I'm quite interested about the intelligent building space and how that's shaping how people are going to go about their day in the future. That's coming on kind of leaps and bounds in terms of development and what impact that's going to have on everybody's day-to-day lives. But outside of work, definitely golf.
I'd like to backpack through South America. That's because we work to live and not the other way around. And I'm always up for new experiences and meeting new people and learning new things.
I think traveling the world will be definitely on the top of my bucket list. Seeing breathtaking views, meeting new people, learn and experience their culture, history, and tradition. Then traveling gives me peace of mind and something to look forward to.
I've always wanted to summit a mountain, not quite Mount Everest, but I've wanted to summit a mountain, so I really fancy Kilimanjaro. It's just something I've wanted to do for a lot of years because the preparation involved, the training, the mental and physical challenge that it provides to simulate your mind. That's what you need. Otherwise, you become sedentary or static. So the rewards at the end, you absolutely reap the benefits from doing such a thing, and scenery at the top's beautiful. So it's something I've just wanted to do for a while.
Well, I don't have any bucket list because as I say, I'm a practical person. If I have one or two goals, I will find my ways to achieve that immediately, or at least in a short period of time. For example, if I want to make good use of my time and learn a new language, I will go search for online classes and also plan for the money that I will be investing in it. Or if I want to learn scuba diving, I will just find a summer that I'm available and I just go to register the class. So I think if you were to make a bucket list, you would only end it up with a pile of things that you couldn't achieve or that awaits you to achieve, which to me it's kind of stressful in the end. So I kind of, pick one or two in priorities and then I just get on with it instead of piling it up.
Japan and sushi.
I would like to become a green building accredited professional because I believe that sustainable buildings will play a big role in meeting environmental goals. By becoming an accredited professional for green buildings, I would be able to help reduce energy consumptions and harmful emissions.
So I've recently been getting into a lot of slacklining this year, and on my bucket list is something to go highlining in the mountains. I've currently got plans to go away to Germany or France in the next few months with a couple of friends to do this, which is really exciting. And I'm focusing on training for this in between then.
Experience the culture of every country and know the difference of each one.
My list is too long to share with you in a short time. But I really want to take a happy vacation with my family in the near future.
One thing on my bucket list is I would like to have the chance to work overseas, because having just started work a few years back, I feel that having a chance to go overseas now would help me greatly in my own personal character development, and also working in an unfamiliar environment would help me a lot in my future career prospects.
I think it's the same as any other industry, not just for commissioning. I think it's very important to stay humble and not being afraid to keep learning and asking questions, because since you're new to the business, and questions and uncertainties are definitely expected from you. It is only weird for you not to ask a question and pretend to know many things, which is not correct and not a wise move. So one can only keep improving and then keep learning, no matter how high your positions are going up. So according to my experience, is just keep learning, keep asking questions, and be confident about your experience.
So there are plenty of companies in the sector, and there's also a very high demand for staff. I would recommend reaching out to individual companies that interest you, or this can be done through LinkedIn or social media networks or your own network. But if you're struggling and that doesn't work, reach out to an agent who can talk to their networks on your behalf.
Be themselves and have confidence.
I'd say as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort to learn, there are definitely roles and opportunities available for you, and it does take time to learn everything. Everyone's still learning every single day, but yeah, as long as you're willing to put in the effort, then you'll succeed.
My advice would be to not get stressed out and be willing to learn. It's a continuous process that doesn't stop. You'll be seeing new things every day.
Have a can-do attitude. Self-development is important. Learn how to problem solve. Just give everything you got. Don't look back.
I suggest to know first your passion and strengths. And from there, you have a clear basis on which path to take in a way that you can enjoy your job, learning and earning at the same time.
For me personally, it's to gain as much on-the-job experience as possible, because if you understand that equipment and how it functions, you can pretty much achieve anything, and you can understand where problems are when they do arise. And to maintain a solid work ethic, I believe, and communicate well with others. So there's plenty of courses out there to get you the knowledge, plenty of willing commissioner managers if you needed to talk to anybody to point in the right direction, but the on-the-job experience, you can't beat it.
我是希望就是说做好了决定，那么就要去为这个决定去努力。如果有一天发现就是你不适合它，那么你可以再做另外的选择。